He's going to trust him to lead them to the promised land. Take us to the promised land, Big Daddy. He's like, I'm trying, I'm looking, gosh darn it. I don't know exactly where the promised land is at, honey, but give me a moment here, I'll figure it out. And he is trying to figure it out. He is trying to figure it out. They're trying to find grass, y'all. They are trying to find grass. Well, there she goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Santana, slow down. Santana, those are some really steep embankments. You need to, sweetheart. Come on, Tex. Oh Lord. Could y'all go a little slower, please? Man, look at the enthusiasm and the excitement. Oh Lord. God, I'm asking for your guidance. Jesus, just help my babies and help them navigate these hills with no problem. Help them find the nutrition and nourishment that they need to fulfill their bodies and their nutritional needs. Sadie, you're gonna watch them, but don't run them. Morning, folks. Lester here. Today we're going to be doing something that is going to be a little risky. Come on! Suck, 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 suck. I say a little risky, but my friends, it's a move that we're going to have to make. And I'll also say this is a last-ditched effort to keep my Longhorns here on this property, Longhorn Lester's. We've made so many moves because of this drought, trying to find ways to help alleviate the load that we're putting on this pasture. But ultimately, we're combating someone a lot stronger than us in Mother Nature. And it's a battle that we're not winning. We have no grass, none. And our cows are sitting here starving. And today we're going to move them. So here along the driveway, when I built the fence, I put me a gate, a couple of gates, so I could always do a rotation of pastures at some point. Come on, guys. Suck, 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 suck. And then I have a way to take them out of this pasture here and move them into our future pasture over here. Now, of course, as you can see, there's no grass here. And so making a pasture swap is not going to do them any good at this point with no grass to eat. But my goal is to get them from where they're at now through my fences across the driveway over into this pasture. And from this pasture, pull them up closer towards where we keep the birds. And I'll come right along the fence line and get them to follow me into the woods. So it's going to be a step-by-step process. I do have a bucket of feed with me that I'm going to call them over. But one thing that you don't want to do with your Longhorns is rush them. You don't want to start running them. Guys, right now they have no strength for anything. Kitties, good morning. It's always nice to have help in moving your cows. Santana is very anxious to make this move over. Come on! Looks like Texas is going to follow her lead for a change. Friends, they have no energy whatsoever. None. There's absolutely nothing to graze on here. And so I know they're excited about trying to find any source of nutrition. And we're going to offer that to them right now. Come on, babies. Come on, sook, 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 sook. Come on. There you go. Come on, buddy. Come on, big guy. This is sad to me. Come on, stud. All right, so step one was very easy. Hey, sweetie. There's a little bit of grass along this fence line here you might want to nibble on. Looky here, there's a little bit of grass through here. Why don't you enjoy some of this for a while first, okay? Let me close all my gates up. Tex is very excited about the possibilities of making this move. He's not 100% sure of what he's doing, but he does know that anything is better than what he was doing, where he was living. Of course, Santana, like every faithful wife, is going to follow his lead and trust him. She's going to trust him to lead them to the promised land. Take us to the promised land, Big Daddy. He's like, I'm trying, I'm looking, gosh darn it. I don't know exactly where the promised land is at, honey, but give me a moment here, I'll figure it out. And he is trying to figure it out. He is trying to figure it out. They're trying to find grass, y'all. They're trying to find grass. Come on, sook, 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 sook. Come on, come on, baby. Isn't it crazy how Tex is allowing Santana to kind of lead the way? Come on, sook, 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 sook. So I do have a bucket of feed that I'm shaking. Look out, sweet Sadie. And we're gonna walk them here, right along the edge of the fence line. Look out, Sadie. Baby, you don't know about Longhorns, do you? Come on, go right to this gate here. Here. Come on, Tex. All right, now at this point here, this is... Look out, Sadie. Come on, Tex. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. This is... Well, there she goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Santana, slow down. Santana, those are some really steep embankments. You need to, sweetheart. Come on, Tex. Oh Lord. Could y'all go a little slower, please? Man, look at the enthusiasm and the excitement. Oh, Lord. God, I'm asking for your guidance. Jesus, just help my babies and help them navigate these hills with no problem. Help them find the nutrition and nourishment that they need to fulfill their bodies and their nutritional needs. Sadie, you're going to watch them, but don't run them. In Jesus' name we pray. All right, so the first set of hills was no problem whatsoever. That's my high ridge. And this is dropping down to my second ridge. And they navigated that. Oh my gosh, there they go down. They're going down. They're going straight on down. Okay, Tex is being very cautious here. He knows that the gravel is not really his ideal. Okay, this is good. Well, they're going right on down. Okay, there you see it. Tex and Santana have found their way down to the third tier. Boy, they've found their way down to the third tier, which is amazing. And they're not done yet. They are not done yet. Now can Daddy and Sadie find our way down to the third tier, huh? Sadie's like, don't we have a side-by-side for things like this? I'm like, I know, sweetie, we're supposed to. Well, I'll tell you what, I am very, just this comforting feeling, a weight lifted off my shoulders as they begin to go out there and do what they do. Let me stop my camera for a minute and catch up to them. Well, as you can see, they did not stop on the third tier. They're going down even further. So right now, it's just kind of an exploration mode. They're learning their terrain. They're checking it out for safety. Do not step on my kayak. And, of course, they're eating. They're walking along and they're eating. Look out, Sadie. Tex, it's safe here, buddy. He's just doing an overall, look out, Sadie. He's doing an overall lookabout just to make sure things are safe. He can't get in any trouble. And his family's safe. You're welcome. You're welcome for this. Now listen, there's still boundaries here, okay? Don't think that you're a free man. You're not free. There are still boundaries. It might be that he can smell the things that we've come down to hunt. That's very possible. And so right now he's just on a complete scouting reconnaissance mission to walk around and make sure that the place is safe before he actually starts doing any real, in this case, foraging. Well, now we get to see him walk up the hill, which is a big concern of ours. And even though he's a little bow-legged in doing so, he's making it just fine. Well, I think a big question has been answered. I will come back and forth throughout the day with videos showcasing the adventures of Tex and Santana along the mighty Trinity River. But what I will say for sure is that they'll be able to find foods here, things to eat, things to forage on. And Santana's going all around. She's just having, it's like a buffet for her. A little bit of everything. And I think another question that we've answered is that they can navigate these hills better than what we thought they could. Longhorns are an amazing breed of cattle, y'all. I just have a weight lifted off my shoulder like you would not believe. So I will get some water. I have plenty of water hose to run me a water trough down this hill, fill it up, and keep them nourished and hydrated. They will share with goats. These goats can show them the way. The goats will show them the way. And oh man, this feels good. It's been a full day, and as you can see, our beautiful Santana with the belly full of green deliciousness, along with her baby Charlene and Big Daddy Tex, are ready to come back to their own nighttime pastures. And I've come to open the gates for them. So the gates have been opened. You're not going over there, Beverly. Now hush it up. Sorry about that. Santana, there you go, my love. You're free to go back over to the other side if you choose to. I'll let you back out tomorrow, I promise. Every day, every morning. It's our new routine. They've had a really good day. They look content. They've been very active. They're full of energy. They wonder, though, you know what they're both wondering? Why I don't just bring their food over here. I could do that, but we have a routine, guys. We have a routine, and I want to keep that routine in place if I can. It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll be feeding up momentarily. And I want them to learn that our new routine is every morning I'll come let them in, and every afternoon they go right back to their own pasture. So that's great. Come on, big guy. He's like, come on, Charlene. You got to go first. Follow your mother. Well, my friends, that was a successful excursion. Tex, oh, Lord. Guys, just put that away while I'm videoing, please, sir. Just put it away while I'm videoing. I don't know what kind of show he's putting on for you all, but if you'll just learn to ignore it and just not pay attention, it'll go away. Trust me. Trust me. I know. What I was saying was that was a successful adventure. Their bellies are full of Mother Nature's goodness. Longhorns, just a remarkable breed of cattle. And now they're back for the evening. They'll make their way up towards the barn now, where I will meet them and feed them. And we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. And this is kind of neat. Look, for the first time in a long time, Tex is feeling a bit frisky. What does that tell you right there? What that tells you is if you make the key to a man's heart is through his belly. Seriously, ladies, if that doesn't prove it right there, the key to a man's heart is through his belly. And now that his belly's full, he's full of himself. And tonight might be a good night of romance. You never know what'll be going on here at Longhorn Lester's. But for now, that's where I cut it off. We will see you guys on tomorrow's video. And thank you all for supporting us on this.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.